What's going on, guys? This is Jim Collins. Just wanted to step on here for a minute and let y'all guys know about a new opportunity that we have over here at Journey to the Pit. As y'all guys know, we got some great upcoming interviews to add to our collection of awesome interviews that we have had in the past. So we have, a couple great ones lined up already. We are going to be launch. I'll be posting up the information like on Monday or this past weekend to give y'all guys some dates. Y'all guys are really looking for. We have one coming up with the Pals, with the author of the book, Steve Abbott. I think y'all guys are really, really going to like that. It looks like it's getting some really good feedback so far. We got Mario Maldonado coming on, and we got a host of other people that we're not going to do the spoiler alert on. But why I'm making this video right now is something that we're going to start doing over here at Journey to the Pit to kind of bring us some support as well. We just feel as though Journey to the Pit has made a positive impact on individuals, game fowl breeders from all over the world. It has made a positive impact on the guests that we have also had on the show. So basically, what we want to do now is just open up that opportunity to get in front of a lot of the breeders from all over the world, a lot of them in the United States and Mexico. An opportunity for you to get your product, your service, or something like that in front of our audience. As y'all guys know, we have a very, very large following. We have a very loyal following. We have built our brand based on education, integrity. We have never used our platform for any kind of negative intents, any kind of bashing, any kind of what we would call trying to go viral moment. So it's been consistent. Journey to the Pit's been on YouTube for over 10 years. It is funny, I didn't even realize that until the other day. I got a anniversary thing from YouTube saying, happy anniversary. It's been 10 years. So I think that's really, really awesome. And I didn't even realize we had been on YouTube that long. Been on Facebook longer than that, but we've been making videos on YouTube for 10 years now. So to allow a lot of individuals out in the community that sell great products and services and foul and things like that, we are going to be, with this new relaunch, we're going to be offering sponsorship slots. The way we're looking at it right now, we're going to probably do about 4 sponsor spots per interview, or you can sponsor the whole interview. I'm pretty sure we have all watched YouTube. You guys have all watched creators, and y'all guys got an idea. As we going through, it's kind of like a little short commercial to let the viewers know who has sponsored or who's sponsoring that episode. I'm sure it's nothing strange because we all see it on YouTube every single day. We see it on TV every day as commercials. We'll be doing the same thing. Only difference is we'll have a little bit of maybe some type of restrictions just based on the industry that we're in with these platforms. So, but I don't think that is going to cause a major problem. I have learned over the years the things that have triggered the restrictions, the bans, and that type of stuff. So I think I got a pretty good handle on it, at least to start offering these sponsorship slots. So if any of y'all guys out there are interested in a sponsorship slot, definitely reach out to me. Y'all guys can just shoot me a message. We can talk a little bit more in depth of what it's offering. But like I say, we're going to do about 4 slots per interview. Or like I say, if you want to sponsor a whole episode, we can do that as well. Also, too, while we on here talking about that, we have this Mario Maldonado Masterclass that's going to be coming up. I'll be posting information about that. We're only going to have 11 slots for that, which Mario is going to kind of do a 5-day, 1 hour a day, 5 days in a row masterclass on selection and pointing and that kind of stuff. So we're going to also bring Mario on for an interview, but he has already been on the show twice. But we're going to bring him on again because many of y'all guys know Mario. Well, many of you guys may not know, but Mario used to live in the States. Then he moved out to Mexico. He was out there for years feeding for some of the top teams in Mexico, competing against the top teams in Mexico. Had a very, very successful run. He's back in the States now, working at Gator Farms. But yeah, So we're gonna be also bringing him on for a short interview because, like I say, he's already been on the show twice, but just kind of want to talk a little bit about his transition from the states over to Mexico, and then from Mexico back to the states, and the major differences and stuff like that from the U.S. and the states. I mean, U.S. and Mexico. So I think it's going to be great. Well, not think, I know it's going to be great. That's going to be a great interview. We got Mr. Steve Abbott's coming on to talk about his book that he wrote on the PALs. Um, I think that's also is going to be a huge history lesson. I had opportunity to speak to him, on a couple different occasions, about 2 hours in length, totally, or maybe even more. Really in depth on a lot of history. Very fascinating history, not just on the PALs, but also on a lot of the old breeders, Walter Kelso. A lot of the history of the old breeders and stuff like that. It was a really the history lesson was amazing. So again, if y'all guys also want to sponsor, run a sponsor ad on either one of those interviews, let me know. I'm going to put it up. It's going to probably be, it's kind of like a little short notice because I would like to usually give people about, a couple weeks in advance if they want to do a sponsorship slot so I can get their flyers and stuff made that we can run on the episode. So but just reach out to me if you're interested in that. Reach out to me also if you're interested in being a participating in this masterclass that Mario's going to run. That's going to be coming up soon. We'll be doing that probably in the next couple weeks. No, we definitely will be doing it in the next couple weeks. We're trying to get it done before the end of the year. But we'll see if we can make that happen. Just depends on how quick the slots fill up. Talk to Mario today. Talk to him all the time. But he said he's ready. He'll work his schedule around it. I think maybe the only thing that that we were talking about actually last night was the timing. Since it's going to be 1 hour a day for 5 days straight, some of the guys have already reached out to me and said that the only thing is their work schedule may not come in line. Mario was telling me last night, well, you know what, I can probably do something on the weekends as well. So we'll get it all figured out and get it all worked out. But this is going to be an awesome masterclass coming from an individual that done it um, in this day and time, done it in 2 different countries, um, multiple different climates, and competed at the highest level and has all the receipts to prove it. So that's the great thing about it. I think it's a ton to learn. I was going to have the master class on a couple different topics, but talked with Mario last night and this morning he kind of confirmed. We thought about it last night, but he called me today and said, you know what we're going to do is we just want to stay focused on the selection and preparing them, like he did in Mexico. He said because that right there alone is going to take a lot of time up. So the class is going to probably run between 45 minutes to an hour long. We were trying to do them in the evening time because he works at Gator Farm, so he'll be working all during the day on a farm. But I don't know if that's going to work out with everyone's schedule. But if you're still interested in doing it, just know that we can. Mario said this morning that, hey, we can work around their schedule. So we might have to do multiple different classes all at the same time. Maybe do some during the week and some during the weekend, and try to get it all in. Which actually that'd be great because then that'll open it up for more individuals to enter the class. So that's just going to be the first master class that we're going to be doing. I have some more already lined up. Talk to some guests about it, and we have some more master class we'll be doing. So be looking forward to that. But like I say, if you are interested in sponsoring one of the episodes, reach out to me and let me know. It's very reasonable. We're going to do it at a very reasonable price at the beginning. The price will go up over time because, like I say, we believe that Journey to the Pit will bring a lot of value to whatever service or product that you're providing, whether it's fowl, whether it's supplies, or some other type of service. One of the things that we probably won't be able to have on a sponsor ad is collectibles because of the platforms and the laws and different types of states and stuff like that. That's going to kind of be like a gray area. So we're probably not going to be able to do that. And I know y'all guys understand. But just know the interviews are going to be running on my personal profile, Journey to the Pit profile on Facebook. It'll be running also on YouTube. It'll also be running on Spotify. So That is 4 major platforms that we get a lot of traction in. So your brand or your service or your file or whatever you're selling will be able to get in front of a lot of people across all these different platforms. So that's just something, just why I wanted to make this video. And then I wanted to add those couple little things in there too while I'm already on here. Um, yeah. So, what's up, Steve? What's up, Scotty? Yeah. So, like I say, guys, I know this is just a spare of the moment. Reach out to me if y'all guys are interested. Just send me a Facebook message. Some of you guys have my phone number. Send me a text, and we'll kind of discuss it a little bit more. One last thing is, I will be posting up the winner of the 18 to 40 game file. Don't forget that. I will be posting up the winner. We're getting this flyer and stuff made right now. Just got the pictures in the other day. So we're going to get that stuff done. Once we get it done, we'll put it all out there. And then we'll go ahead and I'll let y'all guys know what we got planned next. I got some very exciting stuff that's going to be planned. But the major thing is great opportunity. So if y'all guys out there selling files, selling supplies, feed, all that kind of stuff, any of those kind of things, guys, take this opportunity to get a sponsorship slot on our next interview. So I'll talk to y'all guys then.